Hey guys, we're out here at about 9,000 feet at Oppenheimer Ranch, and we're doing a little lumberjacking, tree work. There's dead trees everywhere here, and we need wood. Big wood, small wood. There's even some dangerous sticks. There's an aspen in the woods. See a lot of fallen trees, like widowmakers, some people say. And we just wanted to talk a little bit about homesteading, safety, and chainsawing. Those of you that want to get into chainsawing, lumberjacking, or tree work, first you need to be familiar about what you're buying, and you should really know all the operating parts of a chainsaw, how to take it apart, how to put it together. Otherwise, you're putting yourself at risk, because this is a very dangerous undertaking. You should also get a pair of chainsaw-proof boots. These, the ones I have spikes on them, so you don't slip when you're working. And a pair of chaps. And these last forever, basically, the chaps. And also, it's pretty good to have ear protection and face protection. So that being said, let's get to the chainsaw. Chainsaws run on a mix of fuel, and they also use bar chain oil to lubricate the blade as you cut. So you have two tanks. You have a chain oil tank, a bar chain oil tank, and then a mix tank. Standard mix for most chainsaws, 40 to 50 to 1, depending on your liking. 50 to 1 is standard. And Alan's filling the bar chain oil right now. We have two Husqvarnas here, a 450 and a 240. And Alan and I both also have Steels. So some people say Steel's the best chainsaw. Other people like Husqvarna. Some people like John Surred. What do you like, Alan? Steel?
I like my Steel. I like this right here so far too.
Yep. So we're going to do some, give you some video footage of cutting some lumber. And then we'll show you how it's all stacked up. We put these new sidewalls here on Top Knot's truck so we can get some wood down. Thanks, Top Knot. Hey, Alan's chainsaw has a loose blade. Come in here and show him this. So it's just sitting normal, and you can see that if I pull on it, you can see, look at that. See how that is? You don't want that. You want to be a little tighter than that. We're going to show you real quick how to tighten a Husqvarna that's not a quick tightener. This is a standard chainsaw tool. It is the only tool you need to completely break down your chainsaw. And so I'm just going to come in here and loosen the bar. This is the bar right here, and it's attached to most chainsaws by 2 bolts. So you're going to want to loosen that, and that's it. And then you're going to want to find the tightener. On this bar, the tightener's right here, if you want to come in and show them that. It's right there. And sometimes this screw will be outside here. Let me see where this one is.
On the scale, it's on the outside.
Yeah, so see, this is outside on this Husky. It does the same thing, but this one's on the inside. And I'm just going to clean the gunk out of there. And I barely put an eighth of a turn. And look at the chain now. It's tight. That's a little too tight. Barely an eighth of a turn. So it's very sensitive, this tightener. And I'm just going to tighten it up. Tighten the bar back up. You don't want to really over crank it. You want to do them equally and then crank it. And then it really won't set itself until you run it, and it might not have worked. So you see, I ran it real quick, and that's a little tight. It's too tight. What do you think happens, Alan, if it's too tight?
It starts burning up. Gets hot.
The bar gets hot. Yeah, you start developing too much friction, and then you don't want to do that. So it's like the chainsaw is a common sense way to completely kill yourself. Because if you ever get hit by this, it's over, Johnny. So I just took about a little, man, this is really a sensitive saw, which is a good thing. Took a little bit out. Now we're good to go. Well, it's a wrap. Alan, how long did that take?
What time is it?
I have no idea. It's about an hour and a half's worth of work, I guess. That's one cord cut and stacked in there.
240.
It's 240?
Yeah.
Oh, that barely took any time at all. And the new boots worked swimmingly. Pretty much says it all how they're sitting on that log. Hope you got something out of the video. We're going to be showing you how to drop trees the next time we come up here. We got some small sticks here and some bigger sticks that are difficult, hung up by other trees and other things. So we'll teach you how to make a pie cut and how to drop a stick, just like this, safely. Now we're gonna go get some barbecue at Sage. Who's in here? Thanks for watching.